Alrighty, fellas. If you guys are lucky to have guildmates that did pull Figure Skater Mont, well, this guide is for you. She does some crazy damage, on par with Makoto, Nijima, and Mesa. So, I'm excited to use her in this video and show y'all how it's done. Alrighty, on to the Rev Cards. Let's go. Alright, so let's go ahead and show you some Rev Cards. So, for the twins, you're going to want Nativity and Power. It's their signature set. And then next for Cord, you're going to want the Highlight Increase set. That's going to be Trust and Prosperity. And Futaba, you're going to want the Navi set being Resolve and Labor. Okay, and now with 5-star Mont, you're going to want the Resonance set. So that's going to be Freedom and Triumph. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about Wonder Dagger. So Wonder Dagger, you're going to want Ex Machina. And then you're going to want to run 2 Wind Personas. So the first one being Narcy. That's what I call him. You're going to be using Spike. It gives Windswept, and his innate passive gives a Wind Taken bonus. So it's pretty good. Same thing with Vishnu. You're going to be using Wind of Nirvana. And then Yanosik, you're going to be using Rakunda during 1 turn to apply Mark. And other than that, enough talk. Let's go ahead and show you the fight, shall we? Ikuzo. Alrighty, fellas, forgot to mention this, but you want the twins as the strategist role, so Fire, Ice, Nuke, and Psy. So here, go ahead and skill 1 with the twins. Go ahead and S1 with Narcy with Wonder. And then with Cord, you're going to want to buff up Mont here. So go ahead and skill 2 onto Mont. And I know you have Highlight here, but you want to save the Highlight to be on timeline with Weak Phase. And since we do have Mont skill 3 here, we're going to go ahead and skill 3 onto Umi. And don't worry about dying here. It's a really short fight. It's a weak phase fight. Y'all know the drill. Okay, so Futaba's back. Go ahead and skill 2 onto Umi. And then this should put us in timelines for the 1-3 rotation next turn. Here, you're going to go ahead and Wonder Highlight with the Narcy Highlight to inflict the damage taken. Very nice. Twins, you're going to go ahead and skill 2 onto Umi. Should buff Pierce right here. Very nice. And with Wonder, you're going to switch to Yanoshiku. Okay, and then you're going to go ahead and Rakunda here so that it applies Mark, and we have that during weak phase. Here, go ahead and skill 1 with Cord since we have Co-Star. We got Shock, nice, and follow up. Here, since skill 3 is on cooldown, go ahead and use skill 1. And this should put you into weak phase now. She's going to deal her follow-up here, her Resonance follow-up. Very nice. 385k. Very cool. Futaba, you're going to go ahead and skill 1 here onto Umi. And then now with the twins, you're going to go ahead and skill 3 here since we have 2 masses 1 now. Seisai no Jikanda time. Nuke 'em. Some chip damage. We take those. You're going to go ahead and change to Vishnu here. And now you're going to go ahead and win of Nirvana. Okay. And here with Cord, you're going to go ahead and skill 1 since we still have Co-Star. We got the Shock. Very nice. And since we're at the second to last turn, go ahead and Cord Highlight when it's Mont's turn. Very cool. Mont, you have access to skill 3, so we're going to skill 3 here. Big PP damage. Holy moly. And now, Futaba's back in action. Go ahead and skill 3. And implant the weakness implant onto Mont. And now, with the twins, you're going to go back to using skill 1 here. Give the party-wide attack buff. Wonder, you're going to go ahead and switch back to Narcy. And you're going to go ahead and spike him. Okay? Spike good old Omi here. Very nice. And now, Cord, you can finally use Catchy Hook. And of course, choose Mont so that we can do more big PP damage. Alright. God, man, her highlight's so cool to look at. Holy Christ, the damage. So much damage, y'all. And then again, we're going to highlight. And since we don't have skill 3 active here, we're just going to skill 1. And this should end the fight. G freaking G's, y'all. I'm kidding. And the follow-up. Oh my god, look at that. 1 mil resonance. Woo! Holy moly. People were calling this character garbage, but her damage is on par with Makoto Nijima and Mesa, and it might even be better, honestly, because my lord, this character's kind of nuts. I know she gets power crept like in like 2 more patches, but still, she's really fun to use, and I hope this guide really helped you guys out. And you know, hopefully you guys have Monts in your guild, man, because like Mont's really fun, and y'all should try to use her. But other than that, if you like the video, you know, maybe like, give me a subscribe. We're on the road to 500 followers, by the way, subscribers on YouTube. Sorry, mistook it for Twitch. But yeah, I'll talk to y'all in the next video. Until next time, deuces, y'all.